You know what time it is. Six Gun Johnny broadcasting live with the Fortune of Speed with the Ministry of Speed and, of course, Wallace the Dog right here in cold, dark, wet, rainy San Antonio, Texas. That's right. It was raining at a practice here at the Silverstoned GP, where we find ourselves here for the British Grand Prix. We had a race last week at the in Austria at the Red Bull Ring, but having to pick it up and do a back-to-back, which is pretty cool with me, as it was. You can just blame me. I had to miss last week, so we canceled the race initially for the Red Bull. So we ran it a week late. But to get us back on schedule, we had to run this one. So that's what we're doing. So thanks again for joining us this evening, Saturday night, here in good old US of A. And yeah, feeling a little bit better, so thank you for all your well wishes. We want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Parada della Strada, of course, Mr. S. Thank you as always. But yeah, here tonight watching the Silverstone GP here. Who's on the track here? Finnish boy, winner of last week's race. Awesome stuff there, man. What a great battle with Stylen. I mean, it was wheel to wheel. Silverstone, excuse me, I'm sorry. The Red Bull Ring is just a very narrow track. Lot of chance for contact, and we sure had some. But for the most part, it was just awesome stuff. So most of the guys did very well, and yeah, we're looking for some of that action tonight as as we go on here. So with that said, what I'm going to do here is give me 1 second, and yeah, hold on. I think everybody can hear me. I think they can because I didn't go in here. Yeah, I got to make a chat. Sorry. So let's get back out here on the track, as I forgot to make a chat. Going around the block here, again with a Finnish boy, JBD on the top step here, 129.520 in the Red Bull Toro. So JBD's been actually doing very well the last few races. I mean, just shining like a supernova. Hopefully, started on the front row last week. Hopefully we can see some more of Jamie D doing some of that this week as well. Right now he's starting it off pretty good. Little B at 133.744. Still watching Finnish boy on his hot lap here, riding around with the Finnish juggernaut, the Helsinki Hammer. Jamie D retiring for this session. What? Folding over like wet cardboard here. Look at Finn carrying a lot of speed here. Woo, great exit. Winds it up there, 129.559 for Finnish boy. All right, let's talk about this guy right here. Y'all know him, y'all love him, the Stabinator, Donnie Staubitz, out of the Buffalo, New York area. Sponsored by Don's Auto Body. Look at that, Fenori on the top step, 129.059. Donnie on the yellow banded tires. Hurtling for time and space. Sasquatch Motorsports #2 driver right now, currently #1 driver, as the #1 driver is doing a lockout. He should be back shortly. Old slow hand right here. Cruising through the old twisty bits here. On the throttle. Here comes Donnie. Laying down the power. Getting somewhere. Up to P4. Not too bad for the Stabinator. Not bad at all. Whoa, Big Buck. Big Buck, a midget. Formula One driver, that's right. Eric Garcia taking the top step with a 128.899, but Big Buck, yeah, the clown car driver, yeah, for the circus, for the Barnum and Bailey Circus. Actually, that's who he is. Yeah, I really mean that. Yeah, Big Buck. So they call him Big Buck. Well, that's what the ladies call them, but yeah, what can I tell you? They said his clown car is 700 horsepower. Go dig it. Here he comes. What's he got cooking the oven speed here? Oh, he's coming in. Not a whole lot. Here we go. Family Motorsports #1 driver, Mr. B. 136.178 was his last lap. Let's see if we can improve here. These guys were practicing lots of LMP practice, thinking that we had another race going on, but didn't turn one hot lap here at Silverstone. So these guys, Mr. B and Little B Family Motorsports, I don't expect them to have a good, easy evening, that's for sure. And Little B right now in front of his dad here just by a tick. Oh, Mr. B. Whoa, Mr. B, around and around he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Stay out of the wall there. That's a good thing, I guess. Whoa. So Family Motorsports having a rough go there. Board down with Little B. Here he comes toward the start-finish line. Sponsored by Trojan Mini. Little B. He's trying to get somewhere in a big hurry, that's for sure. That's some odd name. Whoa, 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 whoa. All by his lonesome there, just running out of talent. Yeah, they got some odd names for these corners here. Uh-huh. We'll just leave it at that. All right, so let's move around here. And here we already saw Donnie. What else we got here? Robert, Stylen. Oh, look at that top step. Belongs to this man right here, Stylen 18, Ray Rawls. Coulda, woulda, shoulda last weekend, but had some internet issues. A mechanical failure for Ray Rawls. Did not complete the race. Lagged out with just a few laps to go. What a battle between him and Finish Boy the entire race. I mean, I'll tell you what, Ray brings that whole nother dynamic to the track, and yeah, he's not a little under the weather right now. I just was speaking to him prior to the race, and yeah, he's not feeling 100%. So a chink in the armor. We'll see if Fenorio and Eric Garcia can capitalize on that. Yeah. I doubt it. Ray's a strong guy, man. I don't see him folding over too easily. You can't even read that. You can't even read that. I'm looking for a track map that I could read here. Here we go. All right. Sick Panda. Oh, he joined finally. I don't know where Chris was. Chris Monguero. Woo! Look at Ray. Spooling it out. Another fast lap there. 128.044 for Ray Rawls. Let's see here. What can Panda get in? I think I can everything covered except he's going to try to just get in. Well, he can run, but I don't know if he's going to. Wow, I don't know what to say. Let me see if I can get Chris in here. Sahara Force India, I guess. He can represent that, maybe. I don't think Chris will want to drive the pink car. I mean, he is rather feminine and stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure if he wants to drive the pink car. Ay, ay, ay. All right, Q1 is almost over. 4 minutes and 34 seconds left. Still on board with Styling. Here he comes for another round here. Coming into Stowe here. I think that's Stowe, right? Let me see here, wait. I don't know. So, this is Club. Yeah, this is Club. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then on the front start finish line there. Toward Abbey here. Whoa! And the arena section. I'll tell you what, Ray is just a madman. Said this was his one of his favorite tracks that he would drive here. On his way to Brooklands here. Whoa. Then left field. Here he is right here, woodcut. To Cosp. Whoa! And here he comes through Maggots and Beckett's. Into Chapel here and down the Hangar Straight. That's a lap around Silverstone with Ray Rawls. Let's see what he does here across the start finish line. He's on the top step, but Eric Garcia is not too far behind him. Oh, he's coming in. Mr. B in front of him there, so yeah, Ray not upset with his time there. Pretty good time. Let's talk about this guy right here. We have not talked about Fenorio all night long, and there's a reason for that. Fenorio is just Fenorio and kind of rather bland and boring and like just stale bread. No, I'm just kidding. Anthony Johnson, one of the fastest guys out here in practice. Practice, practice, practice. That's his motto. Just could not put it together last week for the Red Bull Ring. Now, I'll tell you what though, Eric Garcia and Anthony Johnson here have certainly come together as a team. Both these guys are fantastic drivers apart, but put them together and wow. I'll tell you what, these guys could have, would have, should have done something there. I mean, that race was theirs. Of course, like all things, they just couldn't put it together, but they're certainly close to where they need to be. Right now, they currently lead the Constructors Championship. Oh, Mr. B. Not liking this. I'm sure he's not liking this track at all. So, yeah, I don't blame him. He'd rather just stay out of the way. They didn't practice at all this week. So, yeah. Again, as I said, they're Anthony Johnson leading with Red Bull leading the Constructors Cup there. Finish Boy leading the drivers points, and who is leading? Excuse me, that's I don't want to say it's Mercedes. It's somebody else. I think it's Red Bull in P2. Let's find out. Let's give you some correct information here and give you the rundown on the drivers and Constructors Cup points. As soon as my tablet starts here. So we're hanging out here with Anthony Johnson as he heads toward Maggots and Beckett's here. Sponsored by Trojan Mini. It's Anthony Johnson. Trying to get somewhere in a big hurry. Donnie Stobbs retiring from session. What can I tell you? Silverstone's not an easy track. That's for dang sure. All right, here we go. Points as they stand. That's Q1 all over but the crying here. So Finish Boy with Scuderia Ferrari, 178 points. Fenorio in the Red Bull, 145. Eric Garcia, 126. Stylen, 103. Robert, 46. And Donnie Stobbs, 44. Bill Wilson, 41. Fly High, 33. Jamie D, 33. Rosta, 236, 26. Mr. B, 24. Let's see here. Little B, 10. Legier, 7. And Pepsi Bottle, he's not here right now. 2. Big buck for you, 1 point. The Constructors Cup as they stand, it's going to be Scuderia Ferrari 178, Mercedes 138, McLaren 89, Renault 70, Force India 56, Haas 34, Toro Rosso 30, Sauber 14, and Williams 8. That's how they stand. I'll tell you what, Robert has been a surprise here. Missed most of the last season. Because his wife had a baby, and he had to be the doting father, I guess. You know, he had to be there for his wife, and yeah, he had to play the role. The babies took over his, I guess, his game room, and they turned it into a nursery. So he was pretty much handicapped, and he's like, you know, he wants his stuff back. So he eventually kicked his kids out of their nursery and got his stuff back. So yeah, he's back with a vengeance. Has been driving really hard, and yeah, we look for big things from Robert here, from the great country of Panama, South America. All right, there you go. Started 18 on the top steps here, 128.044. Eric Garcia. I'm telling you, man, Eric is on par for a win, or at least another second place podium here. 128.435. Fenorio 128.562. So these guys are right there. That's your top three. JBD is in P4 129.520, and Finish Boy 129.559. That's your top five. Donnie Stobbs P6 129.854. Robert 130 and 345, and that's all I could see. Yeah, went too fast for me, but yeah, telling you. Lots to play for here. Little bit of practice. That's pretty much it. These guys busy during the week. This is a kind of a surprise to them. So some of them just couldn't get the practice time in. It's going to be an interesting race, I to say the least. You know, I'm not really looking forward to seeing any of the craziness that might entail here. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. These guys already know what time it is. They'll just have to recover and do what they got to do. Once again, give us a shout out here to Parada della Strada. Stop by their website at www.paradadelastrada.com. Get you some of that speed wear. I'll tell you what, some of that stuff there, awesome, man. Mr. Schallenberger designs it. He's a graphic artist like myself, but yeah, he's got a lot more talent when it comes to designing clothes. You know, I only do Ashley's chaps, but he does it all. So go by the website, check it out. I mean, you can get everything from a leather jacket to a bracelet. Corso watch, the sunglasses. I mean, some kick-ass stuff, man. Go check it out. A lot of it's on sale. And if you want something and it's not on sale, give me a call. We'll see if we can get you set up there. So with that said, who's out on the track first? I thought I saw Robert come out there. Is that right? No, it's Big Buck for you, our clown car driver here. Our midget clown car driver. That's right. I didn't know that, did y'all? Tell you what, this guy right here, man, we haven't really talked too much about him out of the California, the great state of California. I think, where was he from? I forgot. I'll find out here in a second. But Eric Garcia, certainly a legend when it comes to online motorsport simulation, particularly F1. Has made a name for himself in the ranks of the PlayStation Network. And I'll tell you what, when I started this series here, he was one of the first guys I asked. I said, you know, Eric, I'd like you to come race with me and for me. And he brought Fenorio with him. And you know what? That's one of the best teams I've ever put together. And those guys are just, they're great guys. But Eric is just, I mean, he's just on par for a championship. I mean, he does not have one yet, but he's got several wins. I'd like to see him get that here. Can I take Park for May off? No. That's part of the game there, Chris. Oh my God, I can't believe you asked me that. Hold on. Let's see if I can get him up here. 1 second here. I'm sorry, I don't want to take you all away from that particular scene there, but this is a little bit more pressing. I need to get him in here real quick here and have a chat with him. All right, let's get if he comes in here. All right, back out on the track here, watching Garcia. We'll ride along with him and see what he does here. I mean, this guy's got great driving style, got a lot of pace. A Filipino porn star, that's right. His latest movie, Filipino Lady Boys on Fire, a blockbuster hit in the Philippines. Yeah. Through Maggots and Beckett's right here, through Chapel. And on the hanger straight in the DRS zone, putting the spurs towards Eric Garcia. Look at JVD on the top step there, 130.176, not too bad. That's still not the fastest lap from Q1, but yeah. Chris, I can't I can't turn off Park for May. If you come out and come back in, you think that'll help? That might do something for you there, jumping in and jumping out. I don't know if I can get you an invite either. Garcia on the top step there, 129 or 120. What did I tell you? This guy's rocket ship fast. That would probably be the best bet, man. Or just hang on between the sessions. I think you can have an opportunity to drop something in. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know what happened, man. I mean, I can't. I'm sorry. I couldn't. We've always had Park for May on. So yeah.
No, I know.
Okay, yeah.
It's just for the. When you start from the rear, when that shit's on, it's on.
Yeah, I know.
It's on. You know,
I know.
Can't do any setup adjustments.
Well,
that's all good.
Yeah, well, I mean that's why Formula One is, they do that. So God, you were fast. You were the fastest guy out there, man. I mean, I thought for sure you led him around practice. You were the fastest guy in practice. I thought, well, he's got this.
Now there was sandbagging. I know how they are.
You know that. Yeah, you know that. They're riding around with rocks. Oh, we got one on the wall here. That's going to be little B here. But Chris, I'm glad you could join us tonight, man. What car are you in?
I would like the Sauber, but we'll see.
If you can get in that, that'd be great. Score some points. But yeah, man. I hope you have a good run tonight. I know you've driven with me in the past, and so yeah. Like I said, good luck, and yeah, man. Give him hell, Chris. Right, give him hell. All right, there you go.
I'm probably gonna end up in hell after turn one.
Well, there you have it. Oh man, Sick Panda. Little optimistic about his future here in the Silverstone track here, but stick around. We'll see how that works out here. On board now with Camaro Jr. Little B. Wanted by Interpol for charges unknown, but yeah. Trying to get somewhere. I tell you what, this guy's a records or checkers type driver. Scored his first F1 points last season at Baku, and scored another round, I think, at Baku this year. But his dad, starting on the front row of the French Grand Prix here a couple of races back. Yeah, that's Family Motorsports moving up the ladder, man. Definitely developing their racecraft and trying to get them a victory in Formula One. Tell you what, with a crowd like this, watch it. Oh, what a save there, little tank slapper. It'd be a hard go, but you know, anything's possible. Now the driving lines and the styles between Eric Garcia and Camaro Jr. vastly different. Chris Morengo dropping out. He's going to try to come back in and get in a Sauber here. I hope he does. Chris is the original bottle rocket without a stick, so we'll see how that works out here. But yeah, little B. Oh man, he used to be a bull in the china shop. Now he's just, I don't know, a horse in the china shop. Maybe a zebra. Certainly not a bull anymore. Currently P6 with a 144.603. We've seen paint dry faster than that. Here he comes. The hanger straight. That's right. Stop with the Little B trailer and get a Little B blow up doll and bobblehead available now. First straightaway, here he goes. Does not pick up any more time there. Unfortunate. There comes Big Buck, our clown car, our midget clown car driver. He really is. He really is a midget clown car driver. I swear he is. Yeah, that's why they call him Big Buck for you. I'm telling you. Sent me a picture. I was like, "Where are you?" He's like, "Down here." Yeah. Not going very fast through here. Certainly not going to be a pole position run here, but watch out! Yikes! You don't want to do that very often. No grip. Look at this guy right here with a head of steam, Donnie Staubitz. Sasquatch Motorsports #2 driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks. For the Spurs Tour, he's got no juice left. As you can see here, he's used all his ERS. Running them hot laps. Donnie, an iRacer, comes down here to the ministry to train in the dark back alleys here of the PS4 network, of course, with me in the rain. So yeah, said he takes that training back to iRacing and beats the schmonozzle out of people. So yeah, I don't doubt it. So finish more of the top step there, 128.541. But this is the man right here. Here he comes with 4 minutes and 46 seconds to go. What can Ray Rawls from Australia? What can he do here at Silverstone? He said it's one of his favorite tracks and the dry. Of course, when he told me that, it was raining. Woo! Look at that. Chopping it down there. A 127.748. I mean, yeah, 784. Wow. I mean, I could just tell by that exit. Yeah, he ain't lying. This is certainly a track that he enjoys for sure. Man, almost a second faster than Finn. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Is that going to bring Finn out? Let's see here. Nope. Look at Jamie D just creeping around here. Jamie D, a former bouncer. Yeah. And the Paper Moon. The rainbow flag Paper Moon. Yeah. Anthony Johnson's just creeping around here. These guys are just sandbagging right now. They're trying to conserve their tires for the last round. Except Little B, he doesn't sandbag. He doesn't play. Ah, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's all or nothing for Little B. You know, you gotta love that about this guy, man. I mean, like his dad, look at that. He's just punching the walls. I bet you his house got all kinds of holes in the wall, door kicked off the hinges and stuff, you know. Yeah, I mean, you know it does, man. You know it does. You know, likes to drink, you know. I'll tell you what, though, man. I would like to hang out with Little B, but not go to a bar with him and not drink with him. Yeah. We go to jail. You know we'd go to jail. I mean, for sure. Now, his dad, on the other hand, his dad's the kind of guy you want in a pinch, man, for sure. Mr. B got no quit in him. None, no nary a shred of quit in him. Look at this guy, man. He's just clowning around. Well, you're going to wad something up here, man. You're going to wad that car up, you're going to wad somebody else's car up. They're going to be mad. That's it. Everybody's inside the house here, except Robert. Mr. Spectacular. Second fastest in practice. Two minutes and 12 seconds left. Watch Robert just come up here and steal something. Does not lift through Maggots and Beckets. There he goes right there. Just a little bit into Chapel. And then on the hanger straight, he's hard on the throttle. 8th gear. Plow! Full rich on the juice. This might be a good run here for Robert. Let's get off them rumble strips, son. Here we go. Not a whole lot to show for it there. P5 for Roberto. He's still at it. Sponsored by Jack Daniels, Prozac, and of course Johnny Walker Red. Little B. Why are these boys just cutting ruts in that damn field out there, boy? There's the pit road entrance right there, son. We'll just go ahead and take that. Come on to the house. Well, he's done smoked the hides off those yellow tires. Look at that. He can't even keep that thing pointed in the right direction. My Lord. There'll be blow-up dolls available now. Go get yours. You're going to get disqualified going the wrong way there. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? That's it. It'll be folded up like wet cardboard and gone to the house. Man. That boy is dumb as a sack of rocks. Get your Little B 1/18 scale die cast of today's car. Joining me now is the oh nope, not joining me now. He was joining me. The 6'8" German love muscle himself, Kai. He left. Kai's shy. He likes to come in here and mess around with me, but when he knows I'm in the air, he clams up. So yeah, Robert is the only one out of the track here. That's it. 2 minutes and, well, actually no time left. Q2 is over. Q3 is about to start. Then we're going racing, boys. I'm telling you, this is going to be exciting right here. Last week we saw Jamie D on the top step, starting right next to our pole position person, and that would have been styling. But yeah, who knows what today's going to bring. I'm telling you, I'm looking for a first-time winner today. Again, I'll put my money on Eric Garcia. I'm just telling you, man, he's there. He's right there. This could happen for him at any time. It's like I don't know, a pregnant woman just ready to burst. You know, it could happen today. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen right now. It could happen in 30 minutes, or you know, just ready to go. Poof! My water. Yeah, that kind of thing. I mean, not that I've ever or wanted ever. But, yeah. There you go. British Grand Prix qualifying round 2 shows us where are we at here. Let's move on down the ladder here. We didn't see any fly high going on there, but started again 127.783. Finished boy at 128.541. Less than a second off the mark there. Jamie D, I'm telling you, 128.929. Eric Garcia 129.120. Robert a 129.487. Donnie Stobbits 129.537. And look at Florio 129.905. What in the name of Sam Hill? Buck 131. Mr. B at 154. Legiers and Little B not clocking at time. I'm telling you, man. Even Big Buck picking him up, putting him down here. So exciting stuff ahead. Wow, man, I hope it rains. Really do. Really do. There it is. 11 minutes and 58 seconds left in Q3. It's going to be a quick qualifier. Stick around. This is going to be exciting. Let's see what we got cooking in the oven of speed here. Get some telemetry up here, and yeah, I'm looking forward to a good qualifier. Who's going to come out first? Sick Panda again, leaving the session. Come on, Chris. Killing me. Helicopter circling overhead. Let's finish, boy. He's going to come out first. Dropping him off the jacks, getting him out of the way. Here he goes. Oh, Finn, and who else is that over there? Oh, boy. That's like Legiers. That's not Legiers. That's somebody else. Yeah, that's Big Buck. There you go. Scuderia. Ferrari. Followed by the Renault of Donnie Stobbits. The Helsinki Hammer, two-time world champion, two-time Constructors' Cup winner. Currently the current points leader. Winner of last week's race at in Austria. And trying to be winner here at Silverstone. Put the heat in the tires there. Let's go on board with Finn and take a gander here at this man's line. I'll tell you what, you saw Eric Garcia, you saw Little B. This is the man right here. This is the scientist. This is like riding around with Mr. Spock. Yeah. Watch him watered up. On the yellow bands, the Finnish juggernaut, the Helsinki Hammer. Wakes up at 3 in the morning to race, full on F1, and wins. Go dig that. I hate to race it when he's fully awake. Here he goes. Ooh, spoiled the tires a little bit there. On his out lap. Let's take a bit of street speeds, crank it up with Finnish boy. I think he clocked the time there. Oh, okay, all right. There it is. He's on the top step there. 128.637 for finish boy. Fenorio, P2. Eric Garcia, top step. Wow. Let's move over here. Here comes Ray Rawls. You know he's going to want some action. There it is. 127.244 for Ray. Here he comes, Sasquatch Motorsports number 2 driver. So Jamie D slapping Eric Garcia down 2. Oh my Lord. Finish boy. They're landing, they're throwing punches. 6 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Let's see what Donnie can do here. Little slow on exit there. Not going to be a fast lap. Not too fast anyway. Moves up to P6. Woo! Go get him there, Red Bull. Hanging it out. I really like those Red Bull cars. I mean, they are, I think, the best built cars in F1. Even the Ferrari has a lot of mechanical noises to it. It's real clunky. But this car is it's well put together. And here he comes. You're looking at Fenorio right here. Not a whole lot going on there for him. There goes Mr. B. Standing on the top step at the French Grand Prix, right next to Finish Boy. Certainly a wet weather minister of speed. Hoping for some rain, I'm sure. But most of these guys are my full-time driver. Oh, my full-time drivers, so they get rained on all the time anyway. If you're just joining us, Q3 is almost over. Started on the top step here, 127.244, followed by Finish Boy, just 8 100s back. Come on, buddy. Come on now, Mr. B. Hurriedly through time and space. It's going to be Mr. B. On the final corner here. Off the hanger straight. Ah! And around the bend he goes, but he ain't going to Grandma's house. He's going to Lewis Hamilton's house. Crossing the stripe. Does not pick up too much time there. I don't know. It's like watching two fat people have sex. Huh? Mr. Spectacular. Or is that Fly High? No, that's Mr. Spectacular. So styling, untouchable here so far. Man Without Fear, Robert CCS from Panama. Boom, 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 man. This thing's got 10,000 gears to it. Woo! There you go. Carry some good speed through there. Not good enough, though. Let's see what he's got. P6. Not so much. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. Who's out on the track? None other than Ray Rawls. 127.244. He's heating him up. He's going to take one more shot at it. Just to make sure, because here comes this man right here. He wants that pole position. The finish boy, Mr. Levis Slampy himself. Now, Finn drives for me, Gunfighter Motorsports, and Stylen drives, well, he was driving for Antel, so I guess Stylen just drives for Stylen now. So who's going to be first? It looks like Stylen's going to take the first shot at it. With 42 seconds left, here he goes. We'll stay on board with Stylen. 18. Oh, whoa, Ray! That'll fill up your diaper quick. Waving at the crowd, Ray Rawls. Now this is the true Man Without Fear. This does tires spin. Carried a lot of speed through there, using all the track and then some. The Maggots and Beckett's. And in the snow hard. Lost a little bit of time there. It's going to be just a tick off the mark. Here he comes, the great Ray Rawls. Time is out. Wow, so we're spinning all this. Here he comes. He's still got a head of steam. Yeah, he's definitely not stopping here. He's going for it. He wants that top step. Half a second separates him from Ray Rawls. Trying to get somewhere. Here he goes. And the Maggots and Beckett's. Whoa! Stays on the throttle. On the hanger straight for the last time of qualifying. Oh, he blew it. He ran out of gas. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at his gas light. Red, flashing red. Wow. So Ray Rawls takes pole position here for the British Grand Prix. Wow. Can you dig it? I cannot. Wow. Finn gave it all he could, but just could not close the deal there. Looks like he ran out of gas in the last couple of feet there. Oh boy, I tell you what, Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for a blessing of peace, a blessing of hope, a blessing of healing. We just ask that our drivers have the spirit of camaraderie and friendship as we cross the great divide of the internet. We ask that you put your hand over their families, of course, their homes and their hearts. Take care of them as if they were your own. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Let's go racing, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's going to be another Australian, Finland, American battle royale. And yeah, anything can happen here. The starts are going to be chaotic. I think Silverstone's a nice wide track. It's just these guys are just got no patience, man. None, not at all, man. It's going to be a lot of elbows out, rooting and gouging. And oh, Rosta made the show. Sick Panda's in the show here, so we got a couple of extra guys that finally made it in here. Fly High's in here. Yikes. All right, Jeremy Pope. Let's see what he can do tonight. Had a good run in practice. Let's see what he can do here tonight in the real thing. I'm telling you, folks, this is going to be one crazy start. Are you ready, Wallace? Wallace is ready. He's got his Family Motorsports Assless chaps on. Of course, his Donnie Staubitz t-shirt. And his Ray Rawls Scully cap there. So we'll see how that works out for Wallace here. So here we go on the starting grid. Lights are going to go on here at the British Grand Prix, and we are racing here tonight. Whoa, not yet. Here we go. All right. So a great start. Lots of tire smoke. Ray Rawls gets the early jump there over Finish Boy into turn one. Oh, somebody going wide back there. Red Bull going wide. Looks like Garcia. Actually, it was Fenorio. Oh, the inside there, Garcia. Right next to Finish Boy. Challenging him early. That's what he wants to do. On board now with Rosa 236. He's got the view back here. Look at Fly High trying to get around Sick Panda. Oh boy, let's get in tears. Yeah! It'll be avoiding all that. Whoa! And that's Mr. B right in front of him. On board now with Mr. B as he looks at the back gearbox here of Robert CCS. But let's go back down the order a little bit here. With Big Buck for you, our clown car midget driver, or our midget clown car driver. There you go. Taking a good look back. Up the ladder. That's Sick Panda in the Sahara, in the Force India. Looking at Rosa 236, Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver, sponsored by Dow Glassworks and the Wizard. Woo! Good scoring there on braking, Robert CCS. So the front four cars have already spread out, single file. JBD P5. Fenorio P4, Eric Garcia P3, Finish Boy, and Stylen around the top 5. There they go. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. JB, look at Donnie, right? P6. No practice and still up to the front. Man, hats off to Donnie, man. He can get it done. So that was quick. These guys got all spread out here within 2 laps, which is, I guess, is a good thing. I'm kind of glad, man. I don't want to see any funny business here. So Finish Boy, excuse me, Fly High in my other Ferrari here. supposed to be in a McLaren. I don't know why he got in this, but I guess that's what the game gave him when he came in. But let's see what he can do here. He'll still be scoring points for McLaren, even though he's in the Ferrari. Whoa, big buck goes wide. So does Fly High. These guys don't have heat in their tires yet. They're running on the harder compound. Oh, that didn't look good. That didn't look good. That's got to be Sick Panda. And Little B, Rosta. Oh boy, this knot right here just spells trouble. Look at that! Oh man! Sick Panda trying to snatch 2 spots. Little B slams the door right on him, but took that spot away from Rosta. Woo! Started with a fast lap of 132, 280. Oh! Wow, look at Rosta, just gets right back in there. Good job there from Ryan Wingate. Styling fight. Sick Panda fighting right back. Woo! Look at that! Oh! Easy now, Panda. Oh, there's Little B. He's off. Going the wrong way. So Little B spinning around like a top. Look at that, some craziness right there. Sick Panda in the back of Russia 236. The bottom rocket without a stick, striking again. Jeremy Pope right on the inside, splits the wing on both of them. Look at that, 3 cars. Oh my God, Jeremy Pope getting it done. Woo, man. Oh no, spun around, slapped around. Ah, wow. I'm telling you, man, it's a fist fight back here. Holy smoke, Batman. Easy, easy, easy. Wow. Woo, the Popester sliding through there, taking 3 spots at one shot there, man. Only here with the Ministry of Speed where you see such a craziness. I don't know if I like that round, but certainly entertaining to say the least. Wow. So Chris Marengo just bashing on folks back here. Looks like he's got the front end damage. Yeah, he certainly does. Yeah, excuse me, bless me. Whew. Man, holy smoke. Thanks, Wallace. Wow. So shots fired early on here. Lap 4, a little bit too early to be beating on banging on each other like that, but yeah. Roasted sliding away here, didn't get too much damage there. But Little B, I'm sorry, Mr. B, up to P8, avoided all that. Usually he's in the mix, but yeah, I'm glad he didn't this time. Right in front of him, Robert, then the top 6, Donnie, Jamie, Fenorio, Eric, Finish Boy, and Stylen. So yeah, Stylen with a 2-second gap, almost a 3-second gap in front of Finn. Let's look for a close battle here. I don't see one except Fenorio and Eric Garcia. Garcia just ticked behind Finish Boy. Tell you what, these two right here playing as a team. Now Fenorio needs to get right up there and slingshot around Garcia and attack Finn. Finn without a teammate this year, as Rio 1974 retiring like the little sissy he is. Oh, sorry. A great battle right here. Ooh, boy. Fenorio trying to get up there and get close. Stay with your teammate. Stay with your wingman. There you go. On the throttle, out of the dirty air. Ah! Finn with that shotgun exit. But Garcia right there on his gearbox. I'm telling you, man, Garcia is just on fire. Look at that. Oh! So much so, he almost rammed into Finn. That gives Fenorio a chance to come right up here. I think Garcia's scorched the hides off those tires. He needs to slow down, get it back underneath him, and pick it up again. But that's Fenorio right there. He's going to want to take a shot. He's going to want to get around Garcia. And Garcia's giving him plenty of room, but Fenorio's just too slow to make the move there. He's doing it now. There he goes. Can he get it done? Garcia's got a lift. He wants his teammate to pass by. He does. So Garcia drops down a spot. Fenorio up 1 spot. Not so bad here. Wow, talk about craziness. Woo! Big Buck not doing too bad here. P11. Certainly been practicing. Jeremy Pope, P10. And Rosa, P9. So Jeremy trying to zero in on Rosa 236. On board now with Ryan Wingate from Boise, Idaho. Whoa, goes wide there. Whoa, wide, whoa, wide. Slow it down there, son. Slow it down. Again, Dow Glassworks sponsored driver. Robert C6 for the penalty. Stop by their Facebook page and order you up some of their goodies. And you spell Dow with a T, Wallace. Usually trying to type in D-O-W. Ah, man, that's not how you do it. So Rosa on par for a top 10, hopefully. You'll keep it on the lead lap and bring something home. Bring them important points home. But this is the man on the charge, Mr. B, 26 seconds back from the leader. Wait a minute, what do we got here? Eric Garcia under attack by JBD. Definitely in the draft. Not the outside. Oh, not the outside. It's going to try the over and under. Ah! Has to roll out of it. Garcia not blocking. Just certainly has his car positioned in the correct spot. Look at that Red Bull, about 20 feet wide. Slamming the door on JBD here. And the Toro Rosso. Camaro Jr. a 5-second stop and go. Shame on him, corner cutting. 52 seconds back. Panda a minute back. And that's because of his wreck. And Legier's, what happened to him? So Garcia trying to get away. Will JBD let him? We'll find out in shortly here. Honorio certainly trying to make the move on finish boy, and Stylen putting another second and a tick on Finn, separating himself by 3.255. There goes Honorio, gonna take a shot at the Helsinki Hammer, the Iceman, but you won't shake him, you won't stir him, you're certainly not gonna pour him out. All that distraction, bobbing and weaving in the background is not gonna get Finn to look. He's as stoic as a rock. Oh boy, both these drivers with a good exit here. On the first straightaway. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'll take that back. Yeah, on the first straightaway. Oh. Eric just closes the gap, but look at Finn's car control, man. He's got that thing just dialed in. Certainly a true minister of speed here. Oh boy. Somebody retired. I saw that. I saw a caution out too. So that's what I was looking for. So Ray Ross needed him around here. 3.735. All by myself, I wanna be. You better just leave that man alone. Oh, Little B Camaro DNF Family Motorsports folding up and heading to the house. Both drivers for Haas, both work for Haas. Just could not put it together with no practice. Very hard to do here. These hard tires, these hard compound tires that they have on offer are just as slick as a button. and offered no grip whatsoever for the first few laps. And if you have not practiced on that, forget it. It's like walking on sticks of butter. Not that I've ever walked on sticks of butter. Although I'd like to walk on a stick of butter. I like to eat the stick of butter. Butter's good with everything. Well, I'll tell you what. Look at Fedora just right there. Just hounding Finn. Trying to be the old Wadata, Sipata. Woo! Been a little bit offline there. Had the wrong line coming into that corner there. Had to slow down and make the correction. That allowed Anthony Johnson to come right up on him, but Anthony again still, I mean, he could probably get right up there and touch Finn and still not be able to make the pass. But he's just got that much pace. The only thing that could kill Finn is Finn. JBD and Eric Garcia still working on each other. So is Rosta and Fly High. We'll check out those battles here in a second. I'm interested to know what this man is going to do here behind the Helsinki Hammer. He's going to be in the DRS zone right here. Carrying a lot of speed in there. Has not lifted. I mean, how much closer do you want to be? You can't, I'm telling you. If you can't pass him here, you're probably not going to be able to pass him anywhere else. It was just excellent car control. Lots of discipline. Oh, let's go back this way. Check out this battle right here. Here's another good battle right here. JBD and Eric Garcia. Whoa! Garcia, not Finn. He will look in the mirror. You can tell when he does. Oh! Wow. Great car control from Jamie D. There was a little mirror look there from Garcia. Well, I don't know what's better to watch, Finish Boy Fenorio or Eric Garcia and Jamie D. Stein 4.870 back. Sick Panda, big buck for you, just a second off each other. So all Fenorio is accomplishing here is letting Stylen escape by racing Finn and trying to get around Finn. Finn cannot keep the pace to Stylen. And that ever-widening gap is turning into an Everest. So these two battles just ain't too far apart here. Goes to 236, not having the run he wanted. What happened there, bud?
Just ran wide and cuts too wide. I've been running wide in that corner all night, so I was kind of pushing it, but just it threw me right in the wall. Broke the tires.
I missed that.
Too many of them crashed. Too many of them have crashed.
Yeah, Silverstone. That's what happens when you don't practice. It's hard to. These hard tires are just incorrigible, man. I mean, if you haven't practiced in these tires, whoa, Garcia going a little wide there. These tires are just almost impossible to heat up, especially those blue tires.
Yeah.
Here he goes, JBD on the outside of here. Garcia pushes him wide here. He stays in the line. Great driving for both drivers. Go side by side. Where will they touch? Garcia has to roll out of the throttle there. Wow, man. Are you done then for the evening? Or I guess you are, huh? Rosta, I guess you're done for the evening?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, some cars broke, but I'm watching it on YouTube. I tried putting it over on this, but I ended up closing the game.
I gotcha.
So just watching there.
I gotcha. All right, well, let's root for your teammate there, Donnie Thomas at P6.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Good battles going, so.
Yeah, for sure. There's lots of good battles.
Donnie was up there. Yeah, hopefully Donnie was up there just, getting them. So go Donnie.
Finish Boy dropping his spot here. What happened here? Go Donnie. So Finish Boy in the pits. He's coming out now. And Robert gets on him. All right. Roasted 236, crashing and knocking off his wheel there. Yeah, sponsored by Dow Glassworks out of the Wizard. We hear you, Wizard. We hear you. Go, Donnie. There you go.
Watching.
There you go. All right. Awesome.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, man. So what I want to order here next from the Wizard is a Sasquatch, a foot, like a Bigfoot, a glassy Bigfoot, Can you do that? Whoa! Okay, Robert. This is the world champion driver here, Robert. Robert doesn't care. Robert will race you if you're the janitor, or he'll race you if you're the world champion. He does not care. He just likes to race. And he doesn't have to move over. He does not have to move over. There's no blue flag waving, although etiquette or protocol would probably dictate that you might want to move over. But Robert doesn't understand that. Yeah! Bye. Woo! Look at that speed Finn carries through there. So, with that said, bye. So Big Buck, not doing too bad. So 3 drivers out. Goes to Mr. B and Little B, Family Motorsports and Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver. Out. On board with Ray Balls. When's he gonna pit? When's Fenorio gonna pit? When's Jamie D gonna pit? When's Eric Garcia gonna pit? Whoa! So there it is, Jamie D on the podium right now. Something we've been waiting to see for quite a while. A former bouncer at the old Chichi Club there. That's right. So this is the closest battle while Finn works his way through the pack. Donnie Thomas is next on his hit list. Oh, Garcia definitely trying to intimidate Dodger. Jamie not the faint of heart either. Diving into the corner there. Woo, man. Look at Jamie D. Boy, he's just picking him up and putting him down here. Oh, Garcia, that dirty air there. So Fenorio in the pits. I think so, right? Yeah, Fenorio. Styling, 3-second time penalty. What happened? Look at Ray. Oh, out of control, like a bottle rocket without a stick. Unusual for that. I'll tell you what, though. You know who logged that down? Finn. Finn takes everything down, logs it, puts it in his file, and when the time comes, he knows how far or close he has to be to the leader to strike like lightning. He doesn't have to be in first place to win. And right now, he's got to stay with a 3-second mark, so that's not too bad. So none of these guys have stayed out. Have come in. Donnie, Eric, Jamie, and Stylen all on 14, 15 lap tires. Fenorio just got his tires changed out here. Carrying a lot of speed. Jamie D up P2, baby. Yeah. Well deserved for JBD. 16 laps of 52 down. Cisco and Johnny broadcasting live with the Wallace Dog right here from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed. MOS Simulations is the place. Right here in rainy, dark San Antonio. Cold, wet, rainy. Perfect night for a fat girl, a bottle of wine, and some F1 racing. If that's what you got at your house, lucky man. So Eric Garcia still working on Jamie D. And Finn on the prowl. Fenorio hunting. Robert still rolling. Fly High rolling. And Donnie coming out now. On the white bands. He's planning to go the distance. No, he's not. He's going to go. He has to make one more stop on those tires. Oh, so easy, Donnie. Easy, easy, buddy. Those things are rocks. They're blocks of ice, man. Oh boy, Donnie with good car control there. Throttle control. So Ray Rawls, 16 laps on his rubber. Stylen, 18. You can catch him on YouTube racing with the AOR League or something like that. I don't know what they're called. The league. I was watching this season, but he said he quit. Just didn't have the time. So he called Antel and said, "Hey, yo, Johnny's still racing?" And Antel said, "Yeah." And here he goes. Yeah. Ray called me about 10 minutes before the Chinese Grand Prix. And I said, "Shit, yeah, Ray, come on down." And the rest is history. Oh, my bad, wrong way. Oh, still on board with JVD here. Garcia right there, look at that. These guys are on equally worn tires. Rolling like a freight train. I'll tell you, these guys right here will trade punches back and forth. Where's Fenorio and all this? Way back yonder. See, they're not coming in, man. I'll tell you, hard-headed, tercos. You're on board now with Eric Garcia, our Filipino porn star. Filipino Ladyboys on Fire. Double disc set. Available now at the Eric Garcia trailer. Yeah, I got mine. Signed too. Woo! Spooling the back tires. Dodger with a great exit. Robert with a 5-second. Speeding a pit lane. Coming in a little bit hot there, buddy. So, big buck and Robert in the pits. Legier's in the pits, but he's stuck in there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll tell you what we'll do here. stay right here while I go grab me a drink. I'll be right back. 18 laps in this fray, as the first cycle of pit stops have already pretty much run through here. Woo, Garcia's just running ragged here. He's got to come in. He's done run the good off these tires here. He's got all the good off them. Let's see if JBD dives in here. He does. Here they come. Mooring it up there. 37 miles an hour is the what it takes to get you in the door here. That is freaking creeping slow. Yeah, you know, these guys do not like that one bit. So Steiner in the pits as well. Ray Rawls on his way out. And JBD and Eric Garcia in. Let's see that stop there for JBD on the white bands. Quick stop there for JBD. Garcia, quick stop. Ooh, boy. Lightning fast stops, man. Can you dig it? So that puts Finish Boy up to P2. Just a tick behind Ray Rawls. There it is, right there. Woo! So Ray, Finish Boy, side by side. Ah! Oh, no! Ah! It's a drag race. I'm telling you, these two, no love lost. Finish Boy on the inside. He's got to fight hard here. His tires already heated up. Ray Rawls on cold blocks of ice. Finish Boy taking that position away, just wrenching it away, but Ray was not going to lay over and give it to him. It was a knife. He had his knife out, man. It was a sword fight, a knife fight, whatever you want to call it. Woo, man. A Mexican knife fight in a phone booth. That was really close there. Wow. Finn with this stunning outlap there snatches that spot away from Ray Rawls. Ray wasn't expecting that one bit. But you know, he's not gonna lay down for that. Once those tires heat up, he's gonna bring the pain. Yeah. On board now with Ray. Yeah. Uh-oh, don't tell me, Ray, don't tell me I don't wanna do that. Ray toggling switches, switching fuel, messing with the bias, just trying to get all the speed he can out of that car as it heats up its tires. Its balance changes a little bit, but he wants to stay in pace with Finn. Woo! I got to get off him. I don't know if I'm causing him to lag out or what, but yeah. Oh my God, it's not over yet. So much for my drink. Wow. Shots fired here tonight, for sure. We saw Ray with this same tactic last week, bobbing and weaving there, trying to get his opponent to look back, but Finn said, ain't gonna happen, brother. Ain't no way, ain't no how. All right, I'll keep an eye out through the corner here. I am going to go get that drink now, but I'll leave it right here because this is the battle. If I see something crazy, I'll be right back. So, yeah, stick around. Woo! Wow, 20 of 52, almost cross flags here. With the Ministry of Speed and, of course, Formula One, baby. Yeah. As the gap's not very wide here, as Finn and Stein is still battling it out here. We're missing the battle here with Eric Garcia and of course Jamie D. Let's see if we can find that battle. Garcia right there. Trying to bring the thunder. Whoa! Huh. Wow. Jamie D still holding off Garcia, but for how long? Fly high right behind them. Battling it out with Donnie. Whoa, there it is! Oh no! So shots fired. Jamie D and Eric Garcia. What a battle here tonight. Oh, Jamie D said he had a nap before. He had to rest. He said he had to rest up for this kind of thing. I don't doubt it one bit. We're almost halfway here. Probably with a 3-second penalty here. Almost halfway. Stein and Finn still beating on each other like two drunken sailors. And Fenorio caught right in the middle of it all. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Y'all guys want it exciting? Here it is right here. Wheel to wheel, man. We got battles all over the track. More than I can keep up with, that's for sure. A lot more than I can keep up with. I'm telling you, these guys are putting on a show tonight with little practice. Working his jelly. Started at 18. Trying to run down the Finnish juggernaut. The Helsinki Hammer, two-time world champion in the Ministry of Speed. Defending with pride and honor. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. You gotta love it, man. You got to love it. Ray just spooling them tires, boy, just trying to get up there and catch Finn. But those white tires, just no bueno, man. No bueno. Woo! That dirty air there. Yikes. Wow. Oh, Finn goes a little wide. He might have been looking in the mirror there. That's a rare mistake from Finish Boy. Woo, boy. What are these guys doing? So started running the good off his tires there. He does not want to do that. So Garcia finally gets around Jamie D. Boy, it's like pulling your molars out with a pair of rusty pliers. Wow. Jamie D not giving up either. Look at this. Jamie D's one of those guys that it's like a pit bull, man. You know, you just gotta hit the dog over the head with a 2x4 several times before you get it to respond. I'm telling you, man, these guys ain't nothing nice, man. Nothing nice. Beat on each other. It's craziness, man. Craziness. So started out second and a half back. Cross flags already halfway there. Whew, already out of breath. Where's Donnie Stobbits in all this? P6 still holding firm. And look how much speed Dodger carries through there. Oh, Garcia looking back. Ah! That's it. Dodger's right there. He's got to make the move now. Woo, boy, I'll tell you what. You better watch yourself there, young man. Definitely got to run this time by. Let's see what he's got. Oh, big buck for you. 3-second penalty. Dodgers just unrelenting. Work there. Yeah. This is the best battle right here on the track. Jamie D, Eric Garcia. Whoa, 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 buddy. It's getting crazy out there, buddy. Ah, wrong way. So Finn now under attack again from Ray Rawls. Woo! Starting to take that spot away. There it is. So Finn moves over and lets him go on the older tires. Finn had about 6 laps on those tires. So, what will Finn do now? Wow. So these two guys right here, Eric Garcia and Eric Garcia finally gets a penalty, and Jamie D have been stuck together like two dogs in heat. Almost the entire race. Oh boy, look at Jamie D, he's right there. Woo! Put big pressure on Garcia. Bobbing, weaving, diving, yeah. Side by side. Close, but no cigar yet, baby. Come on now. He's got to run. Vin falling back 2 seconds. On the outside, looking. Woo, boy. Holy moly. He's trying his damnedest, but I don't know. Oh boy! Ah! I'll tell you what, Garcia is going to have a bunch of sore body parts tomorrow. Oh boy, that's his neck, his arms, just probably just tight as could be, tight as a G-string there. Oh boy. This is the closest battle. They're within a second of each other. Falling back, JBD. So, wow, what a battle that was. Holy moly, man. That wear you out. I guess we can move around here as we get up the Ghost here. Donnie Stop still at P6. Right behind him is going to be Robert TCS. Sick Panda still hanging in the fight here. Jeremy Pope, and of course Big Buck for you. But Stylen still leading Finn around here by 2 seconds. And Fenoyo steadily creeping around. So 3 seconds is the gap. So JBD finally stopping there. Started with a fast lap, a 1:30.818. Hurtling through time and space. Yeah. 4 seconds is the gap now. So remember now, Steiner's got a pit again. So does Finn. 37 and 52 down. They're getting close to the end there. But then again, you never know. I know Steiner's got a pit for sure. So he's in now. Finn is in the pits. Quick stop there. He's out. A lightning bolt. And Ray Rawls still out on the track. Stopping here, moving up a spot here to P5. Not too bad for Donnie. Not too bad. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's spooning them tires there. Ray Rawls trying to make some ground up here on some lap traffic here. No problem there. Loyal up to P2. Can you dig it? I cannot. Whoa! It's like dancing with a fat girl. All by his lonesome, 21 seconds in front of anybody. So Fenorio finds himself on P2. How the heck did that happen? Wow. So things have settled down with just 11 laps to go here. Yeah. Just cruising, baby. Cruising down the motorway. Got my girl by my side. So what will Finish Boy do with 10 laps to go? Stylen leading him around here. Finish Boy on 3-lap old tires. He's got the heat. He's got the speed here. All he's got to do is just close the deal. Can he do it? Sure he can. Does he want to do it? Sure he does. Yeah, 10 to go. And Finn 30 seconds back on the charge. Definitely on the charge. Humping like a dog in heat. It's going to be finished, boy. 33.355 back. Come on now, buddy. Fedora P2, you got to like that. I know he does. I mean, you know he does. I like it for him. And Jamie D, P5 after a great battle with Eric Garcia. Well, I tell you what, man, these guys here, fantastic stuff, man. And Donnie Staubitz back down to P6. He's been there all day. But I tell you what, better there than in the wall. Like his teammate there, knocked his wheel off. Yeah. Rosa 236, sponsored by Dow Glassworks and the Wizard. Dab Daddy. In the wall hard. And Robert CCS, Mr. Spectacular, P7, 1 lap down. So everybody from P6 on up is on the lead lap. So well done to Donnie, Jamie, of course Eric and Fenorio, as Finn and Stylen slice through the planet, through the atmosphere there. Yeah. Don't be slicing through my atmosphere. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Fly High with a 3-second penalty. Shame on you, Fly High. So it looks like Stylen's going to take this to the bank here. Finn on the bad strategy, man, I guess. With just a handful of laps left, about 6 laps to go. Finn in P3, but that's Garcia right there behind him. Let's see here. Sure is. Arm, arm, arm. So can Finn run down Fenorio? Probably. Will he run him down? Probably. That's Garcia looking at Finish Boy. And let's go in the direction here. And there's Finish Boy right there looking at nobody. So Stylen has just put the kibosh on everybody here tonight. Nicely done there so far. Although it's not over yet. Ray Rawls catching some lap traffic here. This could be interesting. This could be interesting, folks. Whoa, Robert CCS going wide. But you gotta love it for Donnie though. Donnie, no quitting him. Four laps to go, and we're winding them up. Thanks a lot for joining us this evening. Shout out, of course, to Parada de la Estrada from Wallace and myself. Also want to give a shout out to the man upstairs for taking care of me. Especially when I have not been feeling well at all. And to all of y'all out there that have sent me your well wishes, I really appreciate that. Of course, it's not over yet. Stylen's still working his way around here. 29 laps on those tires. Eric Garcia, 29 laps on those tires. Robert, 29 laps. These guys are busting it out there, man. Fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, Finn's coming, but it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. No sir, no way, no how. So Ray Rawls back. And he was going to miss today. He actually was going to miss today. Can you believe that? I said, Ray, we're ready to go. He said, oh, well, I don't feel good. And I said, okay. Right. I ain't buying it, Ray. I ain't buying it. I'll buy that for $1. Still cannot close the gap off Fenorio. He's Gotta try. He's gotta try. I gotta try. Ain't happening. Two to go. Oh boy, Panda. Woo, man. So Fenorio pulls off a great little second spot here. Garcia and Jamie D just burned off their rubber, man. I mean, just beat on each other the entire time. What a great race, though, from those guys, man. I mean, for real, man. Those guys are just on fire, moving fast and moving forward. But tonight belongs to this man right here from Perth. I think that's where he's from. Yeah, Perth in Australia. Part Aborigines, part midget, part pygmy. All F1 driver. No, I'm just kidding. Ray Rawls is a world champion cricket player. Can you dig that, man? Yeah. Serious about his business. Serious about his racing. You know, white flag this time by for Ray. And tonight, serious about Silverstone, baby. He said it was his favorite track. He was almost going to miss this race. He said, I don't know, Johnny, man. You know, I don't know, man. I don't feel good. Da, da, da. Then he messaged me about 2 minutes later. When is qualifying? I said, about 30 minutes. All right, let me know. I sent him a picture of the rain. He said, man, it better not rain. I hate the rain. He would have came anyway. You know he would have. You gotta love it though, man. Ray would make a great F1 driver for real. You know, I really like the guy. He's a smooth guy. Does not talk. He's got that Mike Tyson voice, so yeah, I wouldn't talk either. But there it is. Tonight belongs to Ray Rawls. Look at his light. It's flashing. Could he run out of gas? Could this be it for Ray? Oh, this could be it for Ray. Oh boy. He's on the throttle. He's got a big gap there, but man, I don't know. He's pushing it. Finish, boy, 26 seconds back. That's Stylen. I mean, I'm sorry, that's Fenorio back there. But here he comes around the last few corners here. Stylen 18. Taking victory here at Silverstone in the British Grand Prix. Good job there from Stylen. Took care of his business, scored some much needed points, and yeah, brings home the victory. Fenorio P2 maybe, maybe not. Let's see what this is going on here. Maybe not. But this boy got to take that spot. Watch. Fenorio's got some penalties. Oh! There it is! Fastest lap from Finn on the last lap! And he takes that spot based on penalties alone. Fenorio folding up like wet cardboard, still on the podium. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Uh-oh. So there you have it. Donnie, everybody else joining there. I'll tell you what, world champion 2 times in a row, finish boy. A great drive, but what happened toward the end there, man? It looks like you just had a bad call and just, 30 seconds, man. What happened there? I don't get it. I mean, you came out of the pit, you were right on top of Ray Rawls. I mean, there's no way that he made it to run the track that fast. What happened?
Yeah, first of all, thanks to our sponsor, Strada, sponsoring our series. Starting off qualifying, started P2, and already saw there that the timing was a lot faster than all of us, and I think we were pretty close. Me, Fernero, Jamie, and Eric, pretty close to each other looking at the lap times, and I was expecting there's gonna be probably styling in the front and me, P2, and all these other guys there right behind me. So we decided to go for 2 stops. I knew it was going to be a little bit slower, which it was. So I knew that it was going to go long. First stint, the tires were really bad. I was struggling a lot. So I had a lot of issues with the tires. I think we pitted lap 12.
Yeah. And
we put another set of softs in, so we had to pit again, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but the car came alive, and I was able to do 24 laps without no overheating issues, which I had already on 9 or 10 lap on the first stint. So I wasn't expecting that, and I was trying to hold on as quickly as I can to stay in front of Stalin, but made a one mistake on one of the corners. I don't know if you catch that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, on the last turn, on the previous lap, my car wasn't turning as much as I wanted, so I went over the curb, and I was expecting to get a penalty, but I didn't. So this time on that lap, I turned a little bit earlier, and the car turned a little bit better than I expected, so I hit the curb.
Wow.
And my wheels were on the air, so I wasn't sure what to do if I turned the wheel too much, tried to overcorrect the car. I was expecting that the car was going to spin out and maybe even take myself and starting out of the race. So I just didn't do anything, let the car go straight, and it worked out. So Styling saw that I was off track, so he moved on the right and got by me, and I got back in the rhythm, and I saw that I was pulling away from Funero and these guys. So I was thinking that I'm gonna stay out, and then I knew that the mediums take quite a long time to start working, and actually they started to work for me at the last 2-3 laps when I was.
I saw that.
Funero,
you got the fast lap
there.
on the very last lap. You got the fastest lap.
I knew both the Red Bulls had time penalties, which I didn't have, but I had already 2 warnings. So if I would have made one mistake, hit the one curb at the wrong spot, I would have been on the same boat with them. So I knew that I wasn't going to catch Stalin anymore, and actually we were hoping for a safety car there. That would have really helped us out, because we would have had the freshest tires, and we would have been right there with those, but we didn't get a safety car, so we had 2 stops, and we got P2, so I have to be happy with these points today.
Wow, I tell you what, that was one heck of a race, man. That battle between you and Styler, man. I mean, wheel to wheel. Very exciting stuff there, man. Unfortunately, like you said, just an error cost you a victory. But given the conditions and given the tires, I really don't like the tires of this track at all. Well done, man. Well done. With that said, let's move on over. I got to talk to Garcia real quick. Eric and Jamie D, that has got to be the best battle I've seen in a long time, man. Y'all guys were just fighting like kung fu's, man. I mean, the whole freaking race, man. I mean, y'all were trading punches and blows and kicks. Woo! Good fight, man. I bet you got a sweat, man. You need a Gatorade, man. Oh my God, man. You need a sauna, man. Finn, I think we can hook him up with a sauna. But man, Eric, what a battle, man. Tell me about that battle with you and Jamie there, man, a little bit.
Yeah, I was battling with Jamie. It was I was surprised with his speed, and he was just there, and I was hoping one of us will make a mistake and it wouldn't be me. And
Yeah.
I saw that he made a mistake.
It was me.
Well, I tell you what,
Lucky and pulled away.
Jamie,
Then,
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry.
At the end of the race, I was surprised. I had no idea Finn was behind me.
Mhm.
I would have pushed a little harder, but then by the time I saw him, it was too late to push because I knew he had fresher tires.
Right.
So I guess that he had pitted, and yeah.
A hard go. It seems like, but I tell you what, man, again, you had fantastic pace. I saw you make a move, try to make a move on Finn right at the start. Everybody stay in the room. I'm sorry, Buck. Everybody, I want to talk to all y'all, but I saw you make a move on Finn right at the opening round there. You just couldn't get around him there. He forced you wide a little bit there. I mean, but man, you had tremendous pace. Then it just kind of fell back, and then it was just you and Jamie. You could never get away from him, and he was right there the entire time. A stunning battle, man. I mean, I guess you were just fell into that and just said, hey, just let me do this thing here. And Eric, man, again, a fantastic job, man. You're there, man. You're there. We just got to get Jamie off here now, but still a good job, man. Jamie, man, dude, you are now officially on fire. That was a hell of a drive, man, with Eric, man. I mean, some of your driving, following Eric, man, I mean, you were right there, man. I thought maybe you'd bump him a couple times, but, man, you had great car control, great handling. You understood the car. You knew how to – car placement was fantastic. Tell me a little bit about your action there, man.
Yeah, well, thanks to the sponsors anyway.
Okay.
And yeah, I had a really good race, mate. I had some good passes. See, Eric was struggling in certain corners, so I was taking a certain line to try and I passed him a few times, and then I saved a bit of fuel, and he must have been using a bit of fuel at one point, and I managed to get on the back of him again. I thought I'd have another go down the straight, and I just clipped over that curb, and it just sent me, and that was my wing, and then I thought I just had enough space to stay in fifth, mate.
Wow.
So.
Yep. I saw you back up about a minute and something back. I said, "What happened here, man?" I mean, I missed that, you know. But wow, man. I mean, there was too many battles going on. Too many battles going on, man. But you guys provided the most entertaining of them all. But yeah, well done, Jamie, man. Good job.
Cheers, mate.
Fenorio, you were just kind of like there, man, like in the middle of all that, man. You were like in the vortex, you know, just kind of like you know. I was gonna say, man, there was nobody to play with Fenorio, man, you know. But still clean run. I mean,
yeah, it wasn't too clean. I mean, there was sometimes I clipped the corner, and it didn't look like I, you know, clipped it enough to get a penalty or a warning, but I did.
Yeah, I saw that.
But you know. And the race didn't get really. Actually, it was really exciting because I was trying to keep Jamie and Eric away from me. I was, you know, doing the fuel, doing the ERS. It was just back and forth. The ERS was running out, and the fuel ran out. And I tried to stay behind Finn, put it in lean when I could to gain more gas. It was just it was a frustrating race, but you know it is what it is.
Yeah.
Thanks to the sponsors.
Well, I tell you what, Fenorio, man, still a lot of practice. You managed to hang out there, no damage, no contact. That 3-second penalty, Finn was right there, man, in the last couple of feet, and he got you. Oh my God, man, that was awesome, dude.
He would have had me anyway.
Well, I mean,
I just wanted to be in front of him.
You just wanted to be in front for posterity's sake, yeah, for the photos, yeah. But still, man, a great job, man. From I mean, you know, what can I tell you, man? Y'all top 5 were just amazing, man. A great job from all of y'all. Now, let me move down the ladder a little bit here, Buck. You know, from the opening round there, man, the first few laps, I mean, you were looking really good there, man. There was a lot of contact going on back there, man. A lot of beating and banging. You know, I saw you back there. You looked like, for the most part, you were kind of avoiding that, man. But it was all around you, man. You know, and then things kind of played out a little bit, and then you got into rhythm. But you know, you were pretty steady and pretty, you know, pretty level the whole time. Didn't go too far back down, but you know, all in all, I guess that was a better success than the last race, obviously. Tell me a little bit about your race.
Well, first off, I'd like to apologize to that Fly High guy if I took him out or anything. I think I got tagged by a Force India and then went into him. Yeah, but I apologize if it was my fault.
That was Panda. Go ahead. But go ahead, yeah.
But anyways, I would say it was a better race because I think I only got lapped 2 or 3 times. So.
Yeah. No, I was about to say. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, but yeah. Well, go ahead.
I don't understand where my pace went because in quali I was in the middle of the pack easily, and I was easily the slowest in the race pace.
Well, you were top of the pack in practice. You were top of the pack in practice, and like what Finn said, man, all of a sudden there was speed. So I don't know if the game is lagging or there's a glitch or something like that, but there's obviously some kind of an issue there. I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah, you were. I mean, I was looking at you during practice. I said, man, look at these guys. You must have been really practicing while I haven't been watching because I bet you had some speed, man. But yeah, overall,
2 practice sessions.
Overall, man, you had a great job. I mean, it was a great job, and I'm glad you could join us again. I know it's not, you're not up to speed yet, but hey, man, a little bit at a time. With these 2 races back to back like that, you could definitely see the improvement. So yeah, hats off to you, man. Congratulations, for at least finishing. A couple of my guys that have been here for a long time couldn't even do that, man. So yeah, good job, man.
I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. Jeremy, are you in here?
Yes, sir.
You had that Ferrari going, man, battling it out there with Panda. I'll tell you what, man, that old Chris Marengo, man, we don't miss him too much, do we? I mean, that guy back there, rough, boy. I mean, y'all are just trading paint, and, man, I'll tell you what, I hope you didn't scratch up my Ferrari too much there, man. But tell me about your race there, Jeremy.
Well, I had missed the invite to the new room. I had to go take care of something real quick, so I couldn't participate in qualifying. And then I tried to put on my setup. I had actually got a good setup for once. And the car, I was flying through practice. I did some other practice sessions, without y'all, but I couldn't put my setup on. So I'm like, all right, well, I know how to change the diff and change the brake bias to where I can drive it like my setup. And I was flying. I must have picked up like 2 seconds.
Really?
From the first practice session I did with y'all earlier in the week until the race.
Was just a diff setup? Was it just a diff adjustment?
Yeah, it was a regular setup.
Well, you've won here before, Jeremy. You've won here before in a GP2 race, so it's like you don't have experience here. So yeah, that definitely showed there, man. You were really racy back there, but overall, your pace, what kept you from getting up to the front there? Was it a bad start or something like that?
No, the start was okay. Somebody in front of me went invisible, and I had let off because I didn't want to crash. But then after that, I got going, and then we started battling. I was like, I am not finishing in the back.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much pace I had until I just went down the middle of everybody.
Dude, what a move! What a move, man! I saw that fucking 3 cars in one shot, man. I said, look at Jeremy, man. That was amazing, dude. But too bad you couldn't hold it. But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, that was awesome.
It was that had to be the move of the race for me.
Oh, that was the move. I ain't never seen a move like that, man. 3 cars at one time. I mean, you went right between. I said, "What is Jeremy doing?" I was right on board with you, man. And man, the seas just parted. You went right through it. I said, "Oh my God, what a move!" Oh, that was great stuff, man. Awesome stuff, Jeremy, man. Again, you never fail to entertain. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for stopping by, and of course, thanks for racing with us, man. Good stuff, man. To see you out there. Who else is in here? I think that's pretty much it, right? Donnie left. I saw Donnie leave. I know Rosa left. Mr. B, Little B left. I don't know who else is in here. Anybody got some ears or eyes on the board there? I guess I talked to everybody. All right, Finn, where are we going next, buddy?
Germany.
Germany. Woo! Yeah, no more Nürburgring, right?
Good track.
No more Nürburgring, right?
No more Nürburgring. Yeah.
I love the Mercedes complex, man. That's a nice bit of technical driving there, man. And then I bet you it's going to rain there at Nürburgring. I mean, I'm sorry, at Hockenheim.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to rain at Hockenheim.
It usually does, yeah, man. But I'm looking forward to that. Is this going to be our first time racing there at Hockenheim in the F1 series? It is, isn't it?
Second time.
Or second time, okay, yeah. So
yeah, first year we did we did a race there.
Well, I'll tell you what. Overall, man, you guys did a fantastic job. I couldn't be more happy, especially with the lack of practice that y'all guys had. This back to back. Some guys didn't even know that we were going to do this race. They were practicing for a whole nother series. So, overall, I wasn't really expecting much. Stylen wasn't even going to come to the race. He said he didn't feel well. I said, well, okay, well, no problem. We'll see you in 2 weeks. 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes later, my message goes off. Hey, call me when qualifying starts. I said, all right. So, dude, I don't know, man. I'm sure he feels vindicated, from last week. He's got his win, and what can I say, man? Old Ray, he did good, man. But he was battling you, man. I don't think man. I tell you what, Finn, when you took that spot from him coming out of the pits, boy, he was. You can just see his driving, boy. He was mad, boy. He was hot. He was trying to work you, but yeah, man. Old Finn just on those warm tires, man. We had like 6 laps on his tires, 6 lap older tires than he did, something like that, more or less. But your tires were nice and hot, and he just didn't have the grip. He was on those white tires, and I thought for sure you were going to hold on to that lead because it was pretty tumultuous there for a little while there, man. But overall, I think that little error cost you, and man, it sure cost you big though, man. It was like 30 seconds, man. I said, what the heck happened here, man? But I guess that's F1, man. That's the speed of F1, man. Things happen that fast, and there you go, man. But overall, great recovery. Good job for staying within Fenorio's striking distance there and getting that P2 spot. And Gunfighter Motorsports moves on to the next round, and we'll be all right. So with that said, Wallace, you got anything to say? Anything to add? He wishes he had thumbs. Well, all right. Well, other than that, I guess that's going to be it. We'll see y'all guys next week, or I'm sorry, 2 weeks. But next week, yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that. Next week, the LMP2 GTE series. We're calling that the American. What am I calling this? I forgot what I'm calling it. The not the American Le Mans series because that's already taken. I remember later. But it's going to be multi-class racing on the Project Cars 2 platform. We'll do that Saturday night. It's going to be great. We already got a whole bunch of guys ready to line up to do that. Almost a full field for each. So, y'all guys tune in for that. That's going to be fantastic right here at this channel. I'm excited. I may even race something like that for the practice session. So, I'm ready. I love it. Little B, Family Motorsports, they're strong in that series. I'm telling you, those guys are like Finn and Stylen in that particular platform. So, you guys tune in and check that out. But with that said, it's nice and cold outside. We're going to put the heater on. Me and Wallace going to go snuggle up together, watch some TV, watch some YouTube, watch this race and see what y'all guys got going on there. But any last thoughts or words from anybody? No? All right. Well, with that said, thank you, Parada, for all you do for us. Thank you, God. And, of course, thank you again for all y'all's well wishes. Certainly hope to be better soon and back up to 100%. With that said, Six Gun Johnny, Wallace the Dog saying good night for now from the Fortress of Speed with the Ministry of Speed right here in cold, dark, wet, and rainy San Antonio. Well, hang on a minute. I'll punch out here in a minute. Wallace, you ready to go outside? He's ready to go outside. Why does it? I'll tell you what, man. There it is. Yay! 3, 2, 1, and